So you didn't like my gift?
Just say you're broke. That's all you gotta say.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely insane. This woman just confessed this crime on a dating show.
I guess this not really toxic, but I stabbed a nigga before, but he alive. Like, it ain't nothing like bad. He'll remember me forever though. With a wound that, you know. But that's like years ago.
What?
Stabbed a nigga, but see, allegedly. But this the thing though. No, he's still alive. He good. Ain't nobody calling no police on me. It's not. I ain't nothing alleged. I did it. But what I'm saying is, that was years ago when I was young. You know, everybody done some young dumb shit before, so
That shit's still in you.
it's not though.
What did she say?
I don't know.
You ain't did. You ain't did nothing for no get back. You just cried in your pillow, huh?
Wait, hold up. What the hell is wrong with you people?
The fact that she's joking about this, not taking up any accountability, saying that this is a normal thing to do when you're young, goes to show you how delusional this woman is. And no, I don't think this is a one-time thing. I think this is her entire personality, and if she gets pushed far again, she'll do it again.
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring? From
Oh, this is gonna be good.
my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
What?
Like, if he's not spending that, does he really love you, or does he just want a hot trophy wife?
Let me do my research. Okay, Kelsey, we checked your Instagram. You're busting it open on the gram. But now I see a link tree. Let's tap that. Fans, I wonder how much it cost. 7 buckaroos and 50 cents?
How embarrassing.
The crazy part is a lot of women be listening to this advice and taking it seriously. However, they don't realize this advice is coming from a girl who does OnlyFans. Honestly, I'm even willing to say, even though they know she does OnlyFans, they'll still take the advice seriously. How does that make any sense?
If the girl offered to pay, what would you say?
Run it up!
Nah.
Pay for it, then run it up!
What, first date?
Run it up!
Nah, I'll pay for it. I'll say nah, don't worry, baby.
Nah, man, run it up, fam. Run it up. I ain't an Egypt. If you want to pay for that, then be my guest, blood. We're wearing gauchos, babe. That's cost 400. You want to pay? No problem. Be my guest. Thank you for that.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah, honestly, it's very rare to hear a woman that she wants to pay for the entire bill, and I'm even willing to say sometimes they're probably bluffing. So to check their bluff, make sure they pay first, and then you can sell her half later on.
So you let all them other niggas play you, then when it's time to get with me, you want to play me. You was learning? You was studying? You was dumb with them, you smart with me? That's not...
Just got back from a date. I think I'll just... How do you freeze eggs?
I feel like this is not the first time I've ever heard a woman ask this question, but judging by their standards, a lot more of them are going to start doing this.
The art of chasing does not exist anymore. The art of proper courting a woman does not exist anymore.
I agree.
Yeah. And I just want to feel...
We do not care.
How about you just get up and approach yourself? They see a tripod recording and you think they want to risk that and approach you? And then get blasted on social media? Absolutely not.
So I came across this. Lisa Ray, 57 years old, says she will only be with a man paying 100% of her bills and expenses. Lisa. You was bad back in the day in the 90s as Diamond in the Players Club. But this is 2024. We damn near 40 years later, okay? You're supposed to have grandkids and be with your husband of 35 years by now, celebrating your anniversary. What are you doing single?
Now, of course, she's still delusional. She still thinks she's in her prime, or she's still beautiful at 57 years old. She probably can't even have kids at this point. But what I found so ironic is the entire time she's been paying 100% of her own bills when she could have just spent 50-50 the entire time. Math isn't that hard.
I just love when some women be like, "You're a pick-me. You're giving pick-me vibes." Y'all forget that men have options too. I mean, there are less of them and more of us. And being called a pick-me isn't an insult, because at the end of the day, they do have the option to choose who they want as a partner. I can guarantee you he's not going to choose a toxic woman, someone who is confrontational, she nags, she's not nurturing, she's not feminine. He is going to pick someone else. So why is being picked by a man so bad? I mean, you get picked by your boss. You get picked when you go fill out an application. You get picked when you go apply for a loan. You get picked when you go to college.
Good point. I will never understand the bad thing about being a pick-me. Do you not want to appeal to the opposite gender? If that's really what you want to do, why would you want to do anything against that? If you think that a man finds this more attractive and certain things to be more attractive, why not do more of those things? And then vice versa honestly goes for men.
Don't want to go on dates. Let me tell you, I'll be honest. A guy doesn't choose to go on a date because he likes dates.
Okay,
95% of guys don't like dates. They're buying your company. And the way they buy your company, they know that you like those things. So they'll take you out on a date because they know you'll say yes. It's the higher chance that I get to spend time with you.
Okay,
If I say, Chomi, let's go to the tree and I'll buy you knickknacks, you're gonna think twice about going there. But if I say, let's go to Tasha's and let's have a meal.
You don't have to say under the tree.
Why must I spend my money to get to know you if you're also looking for someone for companionship? Why can't you also compromise and say, okay, let's not go on a date like where you must spend 1.5, 2K. Let's go and do something like ice cream.
If she agrees to simple dates, that's actually how you know if she's feeling you or not. Because remember, when you take her hand on your dates, it's you assessing, do I like this person? So I think first dates, you shouldn't go crazy. An operation I would say is first dates, propose something cheap, like coffee, something non-hectic. Yes. She has to earn going to a high level.
Yes.
So
No.
if she says no to a first date, your coffee, it means she's saying, buy me. Yes. And if she's saying buy me, I'm saying my brother.
Leave, red flag, yes.
I don't chase booty.
Yeah, this guy's making a great point. Honestly, that's how you know if a girl's really there for you or if she's there to fill her stomach or enjoy the free date. I've seen a bunch of women on social media actually say that they're willing to pay for the date for a man they actually like. So if you see a woman not willing to go to a coffee date or a walk in the park or her, I guess, going 50-50 with you, she just doesn't like you too much.
I take pride in doing my womanly duties. I feel like a man should never have to tell me to do something that I just already should naturally be doing. Like, that's an embarrassment. If a man gotta tell me to clean up, I should feel embarrassed, correct? Like, if my man is hungry, if that's my man, if I'm around here claiming that this is my man, this is who I want to be with or whatever, and my man is hungry, I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna go cook. But that's because that's what I want to do for my man. I know that that's what makes it, like, I'm pretty sure that he will be happy. Y'all don't like to see y'all man happy.
Now this would be a clip where a bunch of women are in the comments saying that this girl is a pick-me, that she shouldn't be doing this for her man. But the women who do this for their man will actually find a man. And they'll be able to get married, live a long life, and die old. But the ones who have such high standards, want to be a trophy wife, don't want to do anything for their man, just get ready to buy a lot of cat food and a lot of cat litter.
Everyone likes a bad boy, but like they're good for a night, a weekend, a fling, not for long term. That is not who you want raising your daughter. That is not who you want to recommend your daughter would go for. You're not gonna...
So why even say that bad boys are good for a night, a weekend, a fling, right? They're good for what? Getting pregnant, possibly getting addicted to the chaos and toxicity that comes along with a bad boy.
Yeah, I will never understand this advice. When it comes down to their daughters, they're holding them up to different standards than themselves. How does that make any sense? You're a daughter to your own father, aren't you? Why not respect your father or your parents the same way?
A boyfriend?
No, I don't.
You wanna go find one?
Sure.
What's your type?
A guy that believes in climate change.
What? So are you single?
Am I single?
Yeah.
Sorta.
So my homie right here thinks you're banana because how appealing you are. Oh. Raider.
9.5.
What the fuck are you talking about? Wait. Do you believe in climate change though?
Climate change is a hoax, like seriously. No, mankind does not contribute to climate change at all.
He's a 0.
Honestly, you guys can debate climate change in the comments. I'm still really hung up on the fact why you rated her a 9.5. Not only did you gas up her ego, she also rejected you, bro. And this is exactly why I never put women in a high pedestal, because now you're basically saying that they're better than you.
I live in a generation where you go on one date and eat a $25 plate of food with a guy, and like you're automatically obligated to throw your toto at him. And that's just tough. Like, it's hard out here for real.
Game is game.
That's just the guys you're dating. I feel like if you're dating a man with some good values and qualities, he wouldn't want this out of you on the first date.
I need you black women to start walking through life like you need a black man.
Because, I do black man.
Okay, but where's your man?
Shit.
Where is he? So if you need him, why ain't your ass over at his house right now on your knees?
Doing what?
What you should be doing at 11 o'clock at night in Atlanta for a man you need.
Praying with him?
He's saying, oh my God. I don't know if he's praying.
Nah, Kevin's low-key a comedian. A lot of the stuff he says is actual facts, but some other stuff, I mean, you just can't stop but laugh.
Can we just bow our heads and have a moment of silence for every man who tried to turn a hoe into a housewife? Let's just do that for a second. There.
Next question?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Whose balloon can I hold? Okay, so this is for you.
What the fuck? Okay. Hey, so look. What you mean by that? I can't be in the game, twin. Hell no. Damn.
Nah, she knew exactly what she was doing. She saw an opportunity and she took it. And I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of smooth. I've never seen someone do that before.
That's risk! That's risk! I'm deleting Hinge. So I go on this date with this guy, and literally half an hour before I leave the house, I text him, hey, by the way, what are we doing? Just so I know what to wear, what to expect. And he goes, I thought we were just chilling at my place. And I was like, with all due respect, I don't know you. I'm not going to your apartment. And so I pick him up, and then I was like, okay, like we talked for a little bit. I could tell within the first minute, like it wasn't going to work out, but I was like, whatever, I'm already here. Let's hang out for an hour. I'll text him after. I wasn't feeling it. And so then I was like, okay, I have to pee. You know, there's a bathroom around here. And he was like, I don't think so. And so there's one, literally a 2-minute drive. And so I drive there, and the parking lot, it's $10. And so then I pull up to the guy who I have to pay for the little parking voucher. And then I turn to my date, and then I was like, oh, do you have Apple Pay? Because he has his phone out, but he doesn't have his wallet out, and he knows we have to pay. And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, well, do you have your wallet on you? And he was like, no, I didn't think we were like doing anything.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Now, I'll be honest, guys, this guy wasn't feeling her in the slightest, and he kind of had a feeling that this was gonna go nowhere. So when a man has that feeling, he either leaves the date, I guess this guy couldn't leave because he was in her car, or he just doesn't pay, and that's what this guy's second plan was. There's no reason to waste money or time on a girl if you don't feel her.
And lead with, fit this, or you have no value. Men come in and go, all right, I'm here, and I'm gonna learn how to be the best I can for you. And then women do what? You're taking too long. You're not getting there because you haven't fit the box of the fairy tale. I want to say 100%, but I'm gonna go 99.9% of women who come in my office, I'm having to work on breaking their fairy tale ideology of their husband. And hold on, let me say this. To his defense, they almost always have an amazing husband. But because his amazingness doesn't fit her idea of amazing, guess what? He ain't to her.
You know, this is not the first time I ever heard of a female therapist ever say this. And that's how you really find out what's wrong with the dating market and current relationships. I started to say it has to do with majority women. Their standards are just absolutely insane. They live in fairy tale land.
This guy walked right in front of my camera while I was filming at the gym, so here's what I did. I finished my set and moved on with my life like a normal person.
She got me at this expensive dealership. What you want, bro?
Let me see. That's a good mom car, but I'm not a mom yet, so it's like, let's go to the AMG.
AMG?
Yeah. I feel like I need to like live my best life right now.
AMG though? Do you know how much an AMG
Do I need
is?
to spell it for you? AMG, yes.
No, I think we should go to like the Honda lot. Or,
Honda?
Or Nissan. I mean, that's what fits you best.
Wow, you know what fits me best is an AMG. Just say you can't afford it with your broke ass.
I can't afford it. You literally had a Benz already. You didn't like it. So I think you should get a Honda.
I want an AMG.
So you didn't like my gift?
Just say you're broke. That's all you gotta say.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean,
Because I can't afford an AMG. Do you know how much they
You
cost?
want me to go from a Benz to a Nissan Sentra? That's like saying get a Volkswagen. Like, what? You want me driving a Nissan? What? That? No. This giving broke back.
Bye,
bitch. If a woman starts using this language against you in your relationship, she is just trying to gaslight you as much as possible. Don't fall for it. Women will say multiple things to get under your skin in order to manipulate you to do what they want you to do. Saying, oh, I guess you're just too broke, you can't afford this. Or I guess you're not a real man. This is not the first time I've ever seen a woman say this. But the ones who do say it and are only in this relationship for money. But anyways, that's just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does so much and a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.